report to Astarion.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I
Bloody
was
hell.
a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Okay. How does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor. Trust me, it doesn't happen.
What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers? Corpses, because we've been there already.
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
What makes you of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way, so why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
You're trading one master for another. You'll be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Are you Cazador's only spawn? Or are there others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family. Even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said, my screams sounded sweetest.
Damn.
And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Astarion's voice actor's like, damn, dude. To be fair, I've never really talked to him too much since. I talked to him quite a lot in the early access, but I've completely forgotten to talk to him up until this point. And his voice actor does do a tremendous job.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
He's so expressionate. I love it, actually, to be fair. I did generally think in the early access that Astarion was one of the best companions, story-wise. Is Mr. always such a demanding goddess?
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me.
Well, she blowed you, and now
Shouldn't
you
ask
have to
such a
blow
thing
up
if it weren't
things
our own
scale.
means
It's
of
a fair
survival.
trade. How are you feeling? Can't be easy facing the possibility of death. Then again, we face the possibility of death. What, have you been with us? Like,
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
It'll be a very large bang. I was wondering about this mighty lord you told me about in Astarion.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. with a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god, to know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Set a time the moment.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
What do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Ah, the angel chick.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
As a father, I'm guessing? Because she's half-elf?
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Does this mean you're a suit? I'll say I'll help.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Observe silently.
The spear. How do you have it? I threw it into the Shadowfell.
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
It's a legendary? What? Okay, lads. We are all done with this area. As far as I can tell, I have explored every bit that there is to explore. I don't know if I've missed something, but I am fairly confident. Other than that freaking hidden treasure thing, which I don't know what it does. I can't find it anywhere. And to be honest, I completely forgot about it and can't be bothered going to go look. So we are going to go to Baldur's Gate. Honestly, if I was going to lay an ambush, it'd be right here. Like, the second I walk through the gates, just shoot me from all corners. There's little, yeah, literally people there, and people on top of the thing to shoot down. And just because I'm paranoid, we'll send Astarion in to go scout first, I think. Just to check if there's anyone up here, because I don't trust it. If I was going to ambush someone, it'd be right here. Jesus Christ, that scared the fucking shit out of me. Ah, they haven't found me, though. They have not actually found me. It hasn't triggered. The Avatar of Vlaakith. Legendary resistance. That sounds scary. I want them all to, like, come here and go up that and then get just obliterated, like shredded. These ones are obviously in range, but that's not a problem. And Astarion opens up and launches the ambush, and Karlach beats the hell out of her, and we throw any cantrips, and if I can kill her before she can get any stuff off, then I can deal with the rest of the Githyanki. I am ambushing the ambushers, lads. Ready? Surprise, morph!
Where Wargaz failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
Stop this for a game of soldiers!
Critical hits, very nice, Astarion, very nice. I did not apply Hunter's Mark at all, but I'm not too worried about that. Critical hit.
Your body's a temple to an idiot god.
I like that one. Your body's a temple to an idiot god. Don't fail me, Karlach. Critical hit, yes, and Divine Smite on crit. Oh, I love you. That was excellent. That was so goddamn perfect. Ah, I could have done that better myself. That was freaking amazing, sweetie. Good lord, that was great. That was fucking better than I expected. Alright, a 99% chance to hit this. Shadowheart's already involved. Everyone is already involved other than Astarion, so I am the only one that can do this. Yeah, it isn't 4. No, I can't manage because of the frickin' shit. I should have done a third. Should have done a third. Then again, she's taken burning damage from Searing Smite and is also surprised again because they won't have another round, actually. So we should be fine. Yeah, they're surprised, so they can't move. Ah, we're fine. We got this. And then Eldritch Blast. Boom! Your leader is dead. I could also throw a fireball at the guys down there. But I'll hold off for now. Action Surge. Blind Smite or Reckless. Probably Reckless. Yeah. The only two ways up is that, or they can go all the way around, but I find that the AI completely ignores the frickin' daggers. So honestly, if I do the daggers here, that makes things a lot harder for them to deal with. And then I'm going to make Shadowheart drink a potion of invisibility like she did last time. She drinks that, which makes her out of the picture, so she can't be interrupted. I should have braced myself, actually. I realized that bracing actually gets rid of movement, but doesn't cost me anything to just use. Very nice. You're on a roll today, sorry. Cunning action for hide, so it can't be immediately attacked. Ah, it ricocheted. What the hell ability is that, dude? Jesus. How many attacks you want to attack another time, buddy? One more time for good measure? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh yeah, I forget Diff Yankee can jump very high. How far? Well, that answers that question. The jeez! Okay, that definitely answers that question. But Heart, you're not invisible anymore, are you? Because that, goddamn fuck. You can't even move, actually, because of this. And Vicious Mockery for an action.
Even hell gagged.
Yeah, he's gonna jump up there as well. Parry. Stop. Don't parry my freaking crossbow. That's rude. Don't disarm Karlach. Or critically hit Karlach 3 times. That's also bad. Don't do any of those things. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. I can do a bonus action. So rage real quick. That's what she should be doing. Blind Smite is 65% chance. That's 88% chance. Go with that. Ah, you parried that? Bloody Diff Yankee, dude. They're overpowered. They cheat. That's what they're doing. They're cheaters. What the hell was that? Good job I got rid of the reactions on that, but now you're stuck here. You replaced one problem for another problem. Okay, whatever. They really like Karlach. Oh. And... Oh. Still got the archer over there as well. Ow. Ow. Crit. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Have to keep going.
Because they really like to be up close. Karlach is full of punishment. Parrying! Stop parrying, you Diff Yankee bastard. This is why nobody loves you. Ow. Thief. Get knocked over. That's just fucking rude, dude. Laughter on the one at the back. 60%. There we go. They healed. It's cheating. It's cheating. Stop. God damn it. Stop cheating. Oh, you missed. That's sad. That is very sad. Alright, Astarion. Finish this. You started this, Astarion. You finish it, dude. There we go. Bloody Diff Yankee. Okay, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted by a Diff Yankee ambush.
The Shadowcurse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
Eh? What do you mean still curses the land? What do you mean lifted it? Look, of course I've lifted it. What do you mean I've not tried? The dude's dead. Okay, screw you, game. That makes me think I've missed something. Change of plans. We're going back to the Shadowlands. God damn it. That makes me think I've missed something. I must have missed something. That makes me think that we could have lifted it. Or we can lift it. What the hell? I'm not leaving until I figure this shit out. The only thing I can think of is that I need to talk to Halsin, who I've not spoken to in the entire campaign, but I remember from the early access he had something to do with Moonrise. And maybe something to do with the Shadowcurse. He did definitely have something to do with the Shadowcurse. If he doesn't have something to do with it, I have absolutely no idea, because I've scoured the entire area and I can't find anything. We've interacted with everything that there is. So, the only thing that I know has a connection to the Shadow Realm or something, and the Shadow Druids and stuff, is Halsin, I think.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind.
Do you know how to
and
fix
stand
it?
watch over it.
But do you know how to fix it, though? I found a flaming fist to shape the Shadowfell, but he's dead.
Poor soul. But in truth, if I had to choose between death and the Shadowfell, I'd choose death. Perhaps there's still a way to learn something from him. The dead can't deny their knowledge if asked the right question.
Okay, let's go raise the dead on that dude. This is the only lead I have. I really hope I haven't, like, skipped past the ability to cure it, because I'm trying to do everything. Like, I'm not curing it in my evil playthrough. Hello.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Darkness. Pain. Thaniel. Have to help. Thaniel.
Who? Thaniel, who's that?
Spirit of the land. In the Shadowfell. Look for Lavender. He needs.
Lavender? Okay. Well, I hope any of that is meaningful to Halsin, because it's not meaningful to me. Share what you learned of Thaniel's presence in the Shadowfell.
Good. This is what we've been lacking. Now there's a chance we can find Thaniel and bring him home.
Who?
What comes next will prove dangerous. Meet me by the shore outside Last Light. We can do our work there without imperiling others.
Buddy, I fought the embodied avatar of the frickin' Lord of Death. I literally killed the Grim Reaper. And you're telling me, oh, but it'll be dangerous. It's always dangerous. Alright, well, hopefully this is the right track. This should be the right track. I mean, he literally said to beat the curse, right? That's what he wants. If I hadn't played Early Access, I'd have just not talked to Halsin and not realized anything about this. Like, I probably would have just been stumped. I have no clue how to do it. The only reason I knew he had a connection to the curse is because I talked to him so much in the Early Access. It's not my fault, lads. I saw the trailers. I didn't want to get molested by the bear. So I didn't talk to Halsin this entire time. It's just perfectly understandable reason. Halsin, why are you standing on this rock looking menacing?
You're here. Good. And not a moment too soon. A winged Asima was seen in the skies overhead, and now an assault on Moonrise is brewing. We should begin at once, before we lose the opportunity.
Let's do it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
What am I to do?
With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Okay. Count on me.
Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
Well, if it doesn't, I'm out of ideas.
Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel
He's
of
already
light.
done it, Halsin.
It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible.
I still
Stay
have no
close to the
idea who
portal.
this is.
Buy me what time you can.
Yeah. But who is this Vandal person that you speak of, Nelson? I have absolutely no clue. The shadows are coming. I have to defend it for 3 turns. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, if you all want to line up right there, that'd be freaking perfect, lads. Like, yeah, that's fine
Still
with me.
breathing, despite everything.
So I can just shadow. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work on ghosts, unfortunately. Yeah, the ghosts can't push back. That is rather gay, if I don't say so myself. I could swear I did. Yeah, there it is. Burning hands. They're shooting the portal with their freaking little pea shooters. There's like 20 of them here. Nope, I didn't even see that in one there. God damn it, they're all invisible. Oh, Moonbeam would have been great, actually. God damn it, I forgot about that.
This is gonna feel good.
I can also throw a Alchemist's Fire. Finally, all those giant amount of Alchemist's Fires are actually paying off. Ah, they're over the back just shooting my freaking portal. The archers just at the back shooting my damn portal. I hope Shadowheart can kill that thing. Oh, it's gone behind and it's attacking the portal. Leave the portal alone. I didn't know you people could do that. Bloody plants. Plants, dude. I fucking hate plants. I do those a reason. Jesus. They really, really don't want this Amak. Starion, that was the one time that I really needed you to hit something higher than a fucking whatever the hell that was. Got a heart right here. Fire! Burn! Hopefully none of them shoot the fucking portal. No! Leave the portal alone!
He's dead.
Okay, second time's the charm then. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, guys, let's do this. There's one shadow down at least.
Ready for another round?
I like go kick his ass. Strength drain. Fuck you. Let's do Spirit Guardian. Spirit Guardians is bloody good. Can I heal? No. Cannot target an animal object. Yeah, so I can't actually heal the thing. Which kind of sucks, but what you can do.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Hit. He's got bugger all left to him. Alright, these guys are going to come out. These archers are nasty. They just shoot the portal straight away. Like, it's already lost a third of its health. It's ridiculous. This is really actually quite difficult on Tactician because the portal's so weak.
More foes. Halcyon better get back soon.
Yeah, the only issue being I can't actually get to those harpers over there to kill them before they use their range and then fuck me. And you broke my Spirit Guardian thing, of course you did. Get me blinded, that will stop you from fucking attacking. Maybe. And then it's gonna dash past. Well, at least they aren't shooting it with arrows. But there's more. I have a moonbeam. That's a thing I can do. Blinded, and getting fucked by Spirit Guardian. As long as they're blinded, I'm hoping that I can't heal an inanimate object. That's the thing. Oh, that one's still on our ranger. No. Stop it. I don't know if I can do this, dude. There's too much shit. The portal's like 40%. I mean, I can run Shadowheart up there, actually, and fucking kill a bunch of them. I don't know, I might be able to... really depends what I can pull off of AoE and that bit there. That's a lot of troops though, man. Jesus Christ, Tactician, you're really, really laying it on thick for this one. You gonna summon more? You got any more you want to bring in?
I can sense Halcyon. We just have to buy him a little more time.
It's easier said than done, sweetheart. Because I'm assuming they're all weak. They're all, like, immune to poison, right? Are they immune to poison? They're dead, so they should be. Necrotic. Poison, however. Poison. They're not quite. They're not quite done to. Honestly, it poisons myself, but I can fucking take it, and they can't. Do it, Astarion. Take that, you little bastards. Taking one for the team. Once per day, that, isn't it? Actually, Cloud of Daggers. I could do Cloud of Daggers like that. And then she jumps like this. I genuinely don't know if it's going to be enough.
Never a dull moment.
I do not know if it's going to be enough. I've exhausted all my options. Yep, want to see. They're going to dash. Hit, and Dust Cloud, and that. It's just a matter of whether or not any of them rush past. They have to get through that, they have to get through the Dust Cloud, and they have to get around that. Do group heal. For that, those assholes. We might have this in the bag. We might be fine. My plan of choking our own people to death on poison actually paid off. It's just out of range of me. Yeah, like that. Ah, how did one of those things fucking miss? Should have done that first. Victory! Holy hell, that was actually quite
done.
difficult.
I have him.
It's a child? Good timing, Halcyon. There's we were getting a little bit worried there for a second.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
We need to get Fandral someplace safe.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to
still
examine
have
him.
no idea
I
who
need
this
to
child is.
understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him.
Well, they're dead, and we leveled up.
That took the edge off.
That was one hell of a little fight there, lads. One hell of a little fight.
This war is far from over.